I'll listen to the waves for a little while. Find some peace. I don't know if you can hear those waves, viewer, but they're quite nice. Let's go for a walk. Get out of the house for a little while, mate. So they want to take my channel down again. Trying to get control of my channel. They seem to not like what I say. You know, don't like this, don't like that. Mate, it goes to show you, even when you've got nothing to do with anything for 8 years, they still want absolute total control over you. That's just the female nature. They have to have control. And if they can't do it, you know, nicely, where actually, you know, I've done something wrong or whatever, they'll do it, they'll just lie. They will lie to take down your channel. They'll lie. Straight out lie. You know, I think I'm my own worst enemy, viewer, and the people that are going to watch this stream afterwards. You know, because I keep telling them, you know, just accuse. You know, when you walk into court, don't answer anything, just accuse. Accuse of everything, anything, whatever, you know. And yeah, that's exactly what happens. That's exactly what happens. I wasn't far wrong. But you can't rely on lies. That's where you're going to come undone. That's why I tell you just to go in and accuse. Because it's based on lies. Everything you've said is based on bullshit and lies. Like it really honestly is. And you want me to lose my channel and to be on a permanent order, never see again, Are you kidding me? Based on absolute lies. Lies. I swear to God, viewer, lies. Absolute lies. I'm not on any order. Just so I've said this straight out to absolutely fucking everybody in the world, I am not on any order whatsoever. DV, AVO, BCD, ACD, BBC, whatever the fuck order you want to call it, I'm not on it. Now you can try and convince yourself and tell yourself that I am on one all you fucking like. I don't give a fuck what you think about. But I'm actually not on an order. None. I am not on any DV orders, DV charges, DV accusations, DV this, DV that, BBC this, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's all bullshit. Absolute lies. Absolute lies. Lies. And I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Again, I go back in, and again I'm stunned. Last time I came out, I was stunned. But this time, everything is just based on... It just lies, gentlemen. They can lie. Just plain and out lie. And then, you know, all those meme videos, you know, that I had dismissed 3 years ago? They're going to try and get reintroduced now. 3 years later. So I'm going to, not a problem, I've got a vexatious litigant letter for you. But you lie. You blatantly lie. Just lie. Just outright lie. Or maybe you actually believe I do. Maybe someone's contacted you and told you that I do. Maybe you've been told that that's what's going on in my life. But I can swear on a Bible I don't have anything like that. Nothing. And if you're trying to say it, I've got it against, you know, the two parties involved, well, where's your paperwork then? Where is your paperwork? Because I don't have any. I personally do not have any paperwork. The court has no paperwork. There's no record of it. So, I'm just stunned. It's taken me a few days just to calculate it, just to get it into my head that you can just lie. You can just create shit that doesn't exist and run with it. And everybody around you believes you. Everybody around you believes you. They just believe you. They don't ask for any kind of proof or anything at all. They just believe you because it's a woman. It's the woman talking, okay? So you're not allowed to ask for actual proof of anything. I can't tell you, gentlemen, how stunned I am at it all. To have everything based on that going forward is the fruit of the poison tree, isn't it? Isn't that what they call it in legal terms? The fruit of the poison tree. Like you're starting out with a lie, and everything that blossoms from that is created from the lie. And the lie can be tied back to what? You. That's where it gets tied back to. So me, you know, I'm just like sitting back. I'm just like trying to soak it all in. I'm trying not to get depressed about it all and get worried and stuff like that, because there is no way that like these people are really clever. The next step, when that information gets handed up, they're not silly. So they're going to demand evidence. They're going to demand evidence. They're going to demand, well, this is what you've said, so where is it? You know, so, okay, then you haven't got it. It doesn't exist. So then you've based all of this on a lie. It's incredible. And now they want to take my channel down. Like, honestly, they want to take my whole channel down. Like, they want it closed down. Not allowed to do this, not allowed to do that. Never see this, never see that. We're just back to the same stuff again. But, viewer, because I know you watch me. I know you watch me, okay? I know you watch me. You tell them that you don't, but I know that you do. I know that you do. Because I'm the one telling you what to go in there, just accuse. Not a problem. It's not like I expected to go in there and it'd all go to a normal thing. I mean, it just doesn't fit the last 3 years. So I expected to be accused of, I remember telling my stream that, you know, I look forward to the next accusation, you know what I mean? Like, I know that I'm going to walk in there and be accused of something, because that's the only deflection that you have, is to accuse. Because there's no accountability. So deflect is accusation. That's what the deflection is, gentlemen. So they'll non-stop throw things at you that are supposed to get you down, make you feel bad, make you hurt yourself, makes you go and drink, whatever. You know what I mean? Like they're devised to hurt you. That's why they're being said that way. To be accused of these kind of things is absolutely horrendous. Like, it is horrendous. You know, when you know you haven't actually done, and you have I have no charges, no orders, no investigation, no questioning, no nothing in 4 years. I've had nothing. This has never been mentioned in 4 years of court. Never, ever, ever been brought up, ever. The entire time. It's a new pluck out of the air. Just pluck that out of the air, right? So be careful, gentlemen, because this is the game that they play. And parental alienation is real. You know, parental alienation. I cannot tell you people enough. Parental alienation. You ever heard of that fucking word? Have you ever heard of it? Parental alienation. I want you to look it up. Get it on Google and fucking have a look. Have a look. You're a chess player. You like to play the long con. So have a look at it. Parental alienation. Watch a few videos. Parental alienation. because it's only a charge that exists in family law court. That's the only place it exists. All right, parental alienation, that's the only charge you're going to get in family law court. I wonder how that's going to go. Parental alienation, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it is. That's the legal term for it. That's the actual legal, jingo. Parental alienation. You're going to hear that a whole fucking lot in my streams from now on. Parental alienation. That's where the other parent deliberately keeps the child away from you. Deliberately disobeys everything and actually talks down about you to the child, around the child, to other people around the child, and the child has no choice but to go along with whatever's going on because there is no choice. The other party has been parentally alienated. All right? There is no time with the other parent. There is no hello, there's no kisses, there's no nothing from the other parent. Okay? Parental alienation. It is real. Okay? It's an actual charge. So I feel very freaking alienated. Okay? Parental alienation. See how you handle that one in the future. But right now, they would just love any kind of charge they could get. Anything at all, ladies and gentlemen. So anything you can think of at all, pass those details on because they're fucking desperate for any charge. I mean fucking desperate. They're so fucking desperate that they'll create fucking shit out of the netherworld that doesn't exist. And they'll go, oh, this is what you've got. This is you. You've got this order and this order and this order and this order. That order don't fucking exist except in your fucking imagination. Now you can imagine, viewer, how I am as a normal man, going along to one of these meetings and being asked these kind of questions. And I am straight away, you can imagine, not a very happy little chappy. Okay? Because that means that the entire direction of the meeting has changed. It has changed. There was a list of things that you needed to know from me, and that has completely been thrown out the window the minute that you've been told blah, 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 and you believe it. You actually believe it. You believe it. You believe it. Disgusting videos, disgusting things that would have you in jail. In jail, viewer, all these meme videos from 3 years ago. You remember all of those ones? I filmed my daughter naked on YouTube. I bought my daughter a V for Christmas. I bought this and I did this on all of these fucking meme videos that are out there. Oh, yes, viewer, they were all taken as real. The Pentana lawyer that I had looked at me and said, oh, these are serious accusations. These aren't memes, these are accusations. Accusations that would have put you in jail. But irregardless, it's a miracle, right? You wouldn't have a channel, mate. You'd be in the nick, mate. You'd be on charges, bro. You wouldn't have a channel, like all of this shit. All of the bullshit, viewer. All of the shit they want to fucking try that I had thrown out 3 years ago. Dismissed. Vexatious litigant letter given to me by the court. I've got the letter. I've got the letter. And you've got to be stum the whole time. This is what's wrong with men. There is no way for them to voice what's going on in their case. There's nothing. You have to go and bottle that shit up, bro. You're not supposed to tell anybody. You're supposed to harden up. You can't even have any feelings, mate. You go to a psychologist, you can't be upset. You've just got to sit there talking. You can't show any emotions, any feelings, God, man, I was judged. He's over nice. What's that word? I'm over nice, I got judged because I wore the wrong rings. I don't like his rings. Yeah. Judged for rings, mate. Don't like his attitude. Attitude, what has that got to do with... So anyway, the whole thing was based and centred around total lies. I didn't expect it to be that bad. I knew when I walked in there that I was just going to come up with more accusations, because that is how the game is played. Anytime you ask a question of them, they will just accuse you of something more, and it deflects from there. You know, they don't have to answer anything. You know what I mean? But parental alienation is real. That is when you isolate the child from the other person and you disobey the orders that the other person has time. There's no video calls, voice calls. There is no holidays. There's no Christmases. That you have completely alienated that child from the other parent. Not only that, but you've spoken down about him to people around her, and you've made it like you have made it's impossible for that child to not hate that other parent. It's impossible. Okay, because there's nothing to counteract it. There's nothing to counteract it. So it's called parental alienation. It's real, and man, I am just horrified that this whole 3 years has just been non-stop parental alienation. That's all it is. So. Yeah, I know the goal, man. I know the goal. Mate. I have my other 2 children. I have relationships with them. They're grown up now. And I'm not going to give up and walk away because they've accused me of this and I swear to you, it's fucking lies. Everything they're talking about, everything they based all of their wording on is based on that. You know, you're this, you're that, you've got this, you've got that, you've got that. Like, I don't have fucking DV orders and AVO orders or any other investigation or any other charges. What the fuck you talking about? But they don't believe me. I don't believe me, believe the person that told you, because they're a fucking angel, and whatever they say is worth 10 times whatever I fucking say. So that person can accuse and accuse and accuse. I can go, look, that's bullshit. It doesn't exist. There is no fucking rah-rah, and I'm not believed. I'm not believed, man. The whole thing changes. Everything, you know, you're automatically guilty, man. The minute you walked in, you were guilty before you walked in. So, it's a long fucking fight. Yeah, I agree with that. But, I'm not giving up, man. I'm not gonna just stand under what they've put in their pieces of paper. You know, we keep going, man. We keep going, man. I'm not. I've got a new lawyer. We've got a new lawyer, viewer, and he's a man. Okay, we've got a male lawyer. Okay, we don't have no woman lawyer this time. We've got a male lawyer. Okay, maybe he can look at it in a different point of view. Okay. I told him what happened with the other videos, you know, like the person would come to me, they'd show me a meme video. They don't even, do you understand what a meme is, sir? Do you understand? Yes. Do you understand what a troll is? Yes, I do. I've dealt with them in the past. Well, this person didn't. So every single thing that she was shown in her mind, I was guilty. And I would say to her, have you watched the video? And she would go, oh no, that's too disgusting. And she's a lawyer, sir. Okay, coming to a client, telling a client that you've got charges to answer to, but she herself has not seen any of the evidence at all that's against her client. In my mind, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's as fucked up as you can get. So I'm awful glad we don't have any of that anymore. I'm awful freaking glad, mate. I'd had enough of this. I'd had enough of the whole situation, and you know, I'm there. And it's been adjourned until freaking this date, and I didn't have that information. I don't have the paperwork that was, you know. I should have been given that fucking days and days and days ago. Okay? I should have had this already. So I'm pretty fucking annoyed. All right? So I'm really hoping that me and this Mr. Lawyer, we can get along, and just for my kid's sake, help me and my kid. You know, I even got into trouble for saying that to somebody, you know, one of these Hoftoffs. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you very much for, you know, everything. I hope you can help me and my kid. And this person put a complaint in. This person put a complaint in because she said I was over gratuitous. Over gratuitous. So if you're too nice to a woman, they can make a complaint against you. You're being over gratuitous. So you're a nice guy. Oh, fuck him. Oh, my God. You were a nice guy to her. She called you over gratuitous and made a complaint against you. You shook her hand. Thank you very much, miss. I hope you can help me and my daughter. I hope you can help us. So she made a complaint, put a complaint in. Does that seem reasonable to you? You know, you get a complaint because you're over gratuitous? Over gratuitous, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be too nice, okay? Like, you know, you can be an arsehole and they still hate you, and then you be nice and they still make a fucking complaint against you. It's taken me a few days to get over it. Like, it really has. It's taken me a few days just to, you know. And then right at the end, man, they want to take everything from you. They want everything, brother. They want your channel. They want your kid. They want you on orders forever. Permanent orders. Permanent. Like, what the hell have I done? Like, I'm over gratuitous. I'm over this. I'm over that. Get him on fucking permanent orders, man. Get his channel taken down. That cunt is too fucking nice. And yeah, he's got the DV. He's got all of this fucking shit, right? Including the meme channel videos, man. Like, they've been re-dragged back up again because they didn't work in the magistrate's court. They got thrown all out. So now they're going to reintroduce them all into this courtroom. Good luck. Good luck. I've got a nice little letter for you from the Frankston magistrate. Yeah, I've got a nice letter for you. But it won't matter. You are guilty, ladies and gentlemen. Guilty. You know, they're meme videos. You know, I filmed my daughter naked on live stream. You know, I bought my daughter a V, you know, VVIB. Yeah, I bought my daughter that for Christmas. Totally disgusting, right? They're suddenly, you know, these people actually believe it. They've gone back to the I believe anything that's on the internet thing, okay? I bought my daughter a bike. That's what I bought, a bike. And they swapped out the word bike for that word. And suddenly, you know. But it doesn't work with the blue coat because the blue coat can see that it's been cut. The blue coat's not stupid. That's why I don't have any, there's nothing, because they can easily see whether it's been cut and put the word cut and pasted or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you can tell, man, the thing's been cut and the word's been added, right? The wording of it. The way I said it and that. It sucks, bro. It sucks. You get painted as this really, really bad person. Like really, really disgusting, horrible, creepy, you know, all against your own little one, you know, who was 4 years old at the time. My kid was 4 years old, for fuck's sake. We're talking about a 4-year-old. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about a really, like, come on, man. You know, the same little girl that I took to the park every day, and I took everywhere I went to, you know, she was with me every single day. She was in the garage with me at 8 o'clock in the morning, you know, she stayed with me all the way until dinner time. You know, and that's every day on live. The same little one. So, and that little one that's now being, you know, told these things, you know, and she's only a little one. So it's quite horrible, to be honest. Anyway, parental alienation, ladies and gentlemen. Parental alienation is real, you know. Anyway, I hope you're all happy, healthy and well. I hope you're all doing something with your life. And I hope you're with someone that actually loves you, that isn't talking all shit. And every time it says, I love you, you know it's bullshit. And you know it's lies. I hope you don't have any of that, okay? I hope you have someone in your life that actually loves you. Like, is believable. And hopefully you don't sleep in a spare room. Hiya, miss.
Hi.
Can I have a medium today? Pepperoni with extra pepperoni.
Oh, we don't have medium, like large. Small
Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, the large one.
Large.
Yeah. In the old days, small, medium, large.
Small and large.
Yeah. Now it's different. It's all different.
But it's small.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be medium.
Yeah.
So one pepperoni with extra pepperoni in it?
Yeah. Yep.
That's it, please. Thank you, mate.
You too.
Thank you.
You too. Tomorrow I go and do the volunteer work, get me out of the house for a while. Help those people. Get a bottle of Coke, bro. I should get the 2 I'll get the one, I'll get this one.
Hey.
Hey, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Alright, not totally broke yet.
See ya.
Alright. It's a nice day, man. Beautiful day, viewer. Melbourne weather, mate, on this cloud and sky. It was stinking hot today, though, man. It was so hot. Good beach weather. Oh, this is Seaford, mate, Seaford. There's a family going to the beach. Lots of families around here, mate. It's a family place around here. So that's my bit of a brief, man. That's my bit of a brief. And we're back into it again in a few more weeks, mate. We'll go back in there again and give our answer to all of their stuff, and we give our brief, and then they give their brief, and the whole time you don't see your kid, no one obeys anything. It's completely parental alienation the whole way through. The whole way through, it's just alienate, poison. You know, the child actually believes the things that they're told, gentlemen, because they don't have a choice. They don't have a choice, you see. It's the only trusted source of information that your child has. So the child believes everything that they're being told, viewer. And there's no, you know, it's going to make it very hard for you in the future to even, because they're going to believe it. They're going to believe whatever they're told. You know, you're never going to come back if you go there. He's going to take you forever. You know what I mean? That's all it takes. So the unfortunate part is they actually believe it. Like, I wonder, do they actually believe it, or do they just pretend they believe it? Like, these are pretty serious things here in Australia to accuse somebody of with no proof, no orders, no nothing. Just walk into a room and say, oh yeah, he's got, you know, he's done this and this. You know what I mean? And there's nothing. You've never done anything like that. You've never had that. You don't have anything like that. You're like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, you look at the person like, what are you talking about? Like, you're stunned. You know what I mean? You don't know how to react to it. I was stunned like a mullet. And after that, I was guilty. I knew that whatever I answered after that, it doesn't matter, because the woman has already been told. So they don't believe anything you say, man, because you're a man. You're a man and you lie. You know, you're a liar. Okay? Because you're a man. That's how they believe it, man, because you're a man, you lie. But the woman, she's allowed to say whatever she likes, and of course it's all gospel. It's 100% the truth. Okay? And even when it's proven not to be the truth, it's still the truth. Okay? Because it's her feelings. That's how she felt. So of course it's the truth. Okay? It doesn't matter if it's not real. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it never happened. Doesn't matter if those orders aren't there. It doesn't matter if you didn't buy, you know, you didn't say those things online. You actually thought I'd put a video on my channel? On my channel, Lord Dobby King, my channel. You know, I bought my daughter a V for Christmas. The most disgusting fucking thing you could ever say. And you think I had that on my video, on my channel? How embarrassing. Like, how embarrassing, seriously. Did it exist? To say that I had it on my channel is just ludicrous. Is ludicrous. Like, you wouldn't have a channel left. There'd be nothing left. I'm serious. They'd close you down, brother, and you'd be in jail, mate. Like, there's no getting out card, okay? They must be closing down or something. You close down?
Yeah, it goes for renovation.
For renovation, and then you come back better?
Yeah,
Good, 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 good. Maybe better chocolate.
Yeah, I'll put 375.
Yeah, you go to the casino now, okay? You bet the big money. Okay. Or at least that's how it feels for a man. But of course, a man doesn't have feelings. A man's not allowed to have feelings. Only a woman can have feelings, ladies and gentlemen. You know, a man's got to be based on pure logic and reality. You know, a woman's feelings can fucking launch out into fucking bullshit territory that doesn't even exist. You know, it never happened. You know, you're a total disgusting person for even bringing it up and thinking that it did happen. And you think that you think you put on my channel? Oh, there's no way in the world. You know, the other one you want to bring up, you know, what is it? I filmed my daughter naked on my live stream. Yeah, right. And I made a video of that on my channel, did I? I put it on my channel, did I? What are you, fucking crazy? What are you, insane? What world do you live in? Like, this is absolute bullshit. And you know it's bullshit inside your heart. You know it's a fucking lie. Okay? But their whole thing is based on that. It's based on bullshit. It's based on lies. It's not based on facts. You know, I walk in there and I go, well, okay, then great, show me the order. Show me the order, show me the charges, show me the allegations, show me this. I want evidence. You got a video? Great, pull the video out. Show me the video. Where's the video? Yeah? Can't see shit. That's better. Boom. It's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood, a beautiful day to be a neighbour. Won't you be mine, don't you be mine, won't you be my neighbour? Yeah, man, I made the mask on my profile. I made the mask.
Yo. Good. Good.
Thank you. Have a good one. Okay. See you. All right.
I had some for lunch tomorrow. Their pepperoni pizzas are really nice with extra pepperoni. And maths is on soon. So I've got to try and make it home before maths starts. So I've got pizza, I've got Coke, and I've got chocolate. It's fucking perfect night, man. Perfect night. No bitching, no moaning, no one running me down, no one talking down to me, no one to ignore me. I love the ignore game. The ignore game is fun. It goes on for months and months and months. Just ignore. I love that. The old move over game. I like that game too, the move over game. You know, gentlemen, when you're lying there and like you're asleep, you must have been snoring or something, and they give you a good poke in the ribs and tell you to move over. And then, you know, they keep on doing it over and over. And then you wake up and you're on the edge of the bed. And they do that every single night. Every night. And then you come home from work one day and all of your stuff is moved to the spare room. No consultation, no asking, no nothing. Just moved you to the spare room. And you're now living in the spare room. You got moved there, sucker. Now, you know, you tell that kind of thing to a normal person and they're like a little bit taken back. If you tell that to a professional with a fucking badge on, they tell you, well, how could you expect it? Why would you expect to actually, like, wake up with the person you're actually with? How dare you? Okay? It's backwards, man. They're actually offended that you bring it up. They're offended that they were told that you're, you know, they're offended. Yeah. They're offended, bro. So I'm going to go back and have my pizza, my Coca-Cola, and my chocolate and watch maths in peace. I can sit down in the living room, I can watch the TV. I don't have anybody coming out and turning the TV off and telling me it's time to go outside now, it's getting dark. You know, it's time for you to go outside. Yeah, I don't have any of that anymore. Parental alienation, ladies and gentlemen, is where the other parent keeps the child away from the targeted person deliberately. Deliberately disobeys the court order, doesn't do anything that they're told, you know, verbally does it but doesn't actually do it. And meanwhile, they're putting you down and running you down to the child. The child has been, you've been talked about to other people around the child. You know, you've had discussions with everything before you've even come anywhere with the child. So the child is absolutely shit scared of upsetting that parent. So they're going to agree with absolutely everything that parent says. Everything. Okay? They're going to have memories that they don't even have. Memories they're going to be given. You know, they get given memories, mate, to remember, and it never happened to them. You know? But they'll be convinced that it did. It's isolation, man. You know, parental alienation, isolation, parental alienation, mate. So, it sucks, man. But they're actually willing to lie. That's the sick part about it. Like, fair enough if you're talking about, like, real stuff that happened, but when you're talking, like, lies in order to get what you want, that's when it becomes really fucking wrong. Because you know, you're lying. You're lying, okay? And all it takes is a good lawyer, and those lies will be uncovered. But meanwhile, they've already done their damage. They've already done their damage, man. You understand? Understand, boys? The lies don't necessarily have to be true. They can just, just do a bit of damage and then they get proven wrong, but they've already done the damage. Fuck, man, they're full of hate, aren't they, dudes? Like, they are just so full of hate, man. So I'll see what happens, man. We've got to wait another month now. Because they do another 1 month investigation, of course. Everything's investigated. There's new accusations, mate. There's new things that have been labelled, new accusations. So we've got to find out whether these are true or not. And all they've got to do is push a button, viewer. The court just pushes a button, mate, and they can find out everything about you without a problem in the world. They just push a button. But they'll take a whole month to get back to you. So I've got to wait a whole month for them to do another investigation. We were only just being investigated last month. Remember, viewer? Last month it was, what was it? Oh yeah, I filmed my daughter naked on live stream. That's what I was accused of. Another meme, troll thing on a piece of paper. That was last month. This month, it's a whole new range of shit. DV this, ladies and gentlemen, and DV that, and DV this, and DV that. And I don't know what the person's talking about. I've got absolutely no idea. Like, I really don't. But there's nothing I can do to convince this person. What I say is worth shit, and what the other person says is just fucking gold, and is absolutely believed. And what I say isn't believed. Not until it gets into an actual, real person, gets to a real person. And they've got to know what's going on. But it's a real shame. Real shame, mate. It's pretty wicked, mate. It's pretty wicked when you have to lie. You know what I mean? Like, you can't tell the truth to do it. You've got to actually lie. You've got to lie to get it over the line. You've got to lie. Let me tell you, darling, you told a lot of fucking fibs. You just lied. You told a junk load of absolute rubbish, of just lies. That's what you've done. You didn't just go a little bit of accusing. You went absolutely full hog. Full hog. Like you're expecting to get full this and full that, and you want to go here and go there and do this and do that. Oh my God, the plans are real, aren't they? The plans are real, brother. What have we got in there? We've got books today, have we? Just books? Oh, these got other shit in here. What have we got today? Balloons, mate. We've got fucking dozens and dozens of balloons. Like dozens and dozens of them. Be good if you were selling balloons, brother. Like if you had some helium and you were selling a balloon, that's a good fucking box to buy. A good box to fucking come across. Be good if you were down the park there or something. If you want to buy, you want a book? Australian Gardener. Anyway, so I haven't lied. I don't tell fucking lies. I don't have to tell them. No one believes my truths, mate. So why would I need to lie? You know what I mean? They don't even believe what I tell them when it's the truth. Fucking hell. Forget a lie, mate. Wouldn't be worth it on where I'm standing telling lies. I'm just amazed. I really am. I'm amazed that they, I waited 5 months. 5 months, mate, to be accused of rah, 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 rah. And none of it's real. None of it is based on actual real. It's all based on lies, man. I have no orders, ladies and gentlemen, just so I've stated over and over and over in this stream before I end it. I have no orders at all. My AVO took me 18 months to get into court and I had everything dismissed. That was all the meme videos. That was dismissed in 4 different courts here in Melbourne. 4. Okay, 4 different courts. And finally the court system had had enough and issued me a vexatious litigant letter. But I have no charges. None. No investigation, no nothing. I don't do anything illegal. I haven't done anything illegal. So, hence I don't have any charges. I have no orders. So to somebody to sit there with a badge on, who's highly educated, is telling me that I've got this, this and this and I need to answer to it, is just fucking wrong. It's wrong, man. Like, you're guilty before you walk in. I was guilty before I even answered a single question. I was guilty of this, this, this and this and this. And I'm not guilty of that. I've never been charged with that. I've never had any orders. I've never had to DV this or anything to do with anything at all. I don't have anything. So to be told that I do have is really frustrating. So you can imagine how I was being asked other questions, you know? Like I was told, man, you know, I'm going to recommend that you never see rah, rah, rah again. You know, what do you think of that? And like, you know, I was stunned, man. I'm thinking, what could I possibly have done so wrong that you've, you know, straight away jumped to that? And actually I haven't had any contact in 3.5 years. So parental alienation has worked really well. Like, it's worked so fucking good. So that's what happened, man. I got called in and accused of a whole bunch of stuff that just it isn't true. I don't have those charges or anything like that on my name. And there was nothing I could do about it. I just had to cop it sweet because the person wouldn't believe a word I said. And you can imagine her recommendations. Like, when she's looking at me like you're a total creep. Like you're a total, you know, pervy, you know, creepy, rah-rah, who films their children putting it on live stream and buys this, this and this for Christmas, you know, and has this, this and this on them. Like, you can only imagine how the person thought of you. You know what I mean? You can't blame her. But all bullshit put in her head, man. Just lied to, man. The woman was lied to. The person was lied to. Because none of that is real. None of it actually, you know, happened. I don't have any charges, man. I've got no orders, no investigations for fucking anything. I haven't done anything wrong. There's nothing to investigate. This shit they're talking about is 8 years old. What they're talking about is 8 years old. It's not yesterday. Like, it's fucking, it's years and years and years ago. Like, literally. Fuck, it's hot in here, man. Damn, man, it's fucking cooler outside than it is inside. Man, it's warm in here. Anyway, thanks very much. Have a good day. Take it easy. God bless every one of you. Catch you, boys.